Hello everyone, welcome to Stitchin' Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank you so very much for joining me today. If you are returning peoples or you're returning subscriber, thank you so very much. If this is your first time, hello, nice to meet you. Thanks for stopping by. You picked a really good day to come hang out. Just saying. Okay, excuse my voice. I'm trying today. Okay, today is January 20th. 2021, aka my big surprise reveal. Okay, or if we're gonna do Jim Carrey from Series of Unfortunate Events, it's my big surprise to all my kiwi strawberry surprise to each and every one of you. Maybe somebody out there that gets that. My kids will think that's funny. Okay, maybe mom jokes. They probably won't think that's funny. Sorry, kids. Okay, anyway, today, like I said, is the big reveal. I'm really sorry about my voice. I apologize up front. I'm going to try to be, like, as loud as I can, but I can only do so much sometimes. So, okay, I've talked and talked about this thing. I wanted it to be really cool. That was my plan. It'd be something that kind of I involved my family in also. That I've said before, I don't necessarily want them to be in videos just because it's YouTube, you know what I mean, but like, we homeschool, we're very family oriented, so I thought it'd be fun for like my first big thing on here that like they get to be in it, and it's family fun related. So, I have 3 kiddos and a husband, so the 4 of them are going to randomly help out with this. I feel like it's exciting because I can finally tell you what it is. Alright, 2 minutes in, I'm going to finally tell you our surprise. Okay. Now my battery's running out. Wonderful. Okay. So, I feel like you guys probably know anyway, if you saw anyway, I got scrap yarn from Etsy. I was completely disappointed in said scrap yarn, but that's a whole other story. We're putting that to the side. Okay? So, making the most what I'm doing with the scrap yarn. I wasn't even going to tell you guys that that's what I got. So I don't know if you guys watched over Christmas. Everybody did all the yarn swaps and things and made blankets and everything was so cool. All the different things, just gifts, whatever. Okay, so Llama Mama Kayla and Terry from Yarn Joy Podcast did a swap where they swapped balls of yarn, 25 balls of yarn, and they made a blanket, right? And it was so cool. And they watched a movie. Or Terry watched a movie and discussed that movie. Kayla discussed a movie several times, and they had like little things that they did along with them opening their yarn. Okay, I thought it would be fun to do my version of that, sort of. Sorry, Kayla, I feel like I keep ripping off your ideas. I'm not meaning to, I promise. You're awesome. Oh my gosh, you're awesome. Okay, so my idea, or my thought was, it's not really my idea at all, was to get scrap yarn from Etsy. Okay, I wasn't even gonna look at it, but then I saw the size of the bags. That's the only reason I even looked at it. Anyways, the kids are picking a color for each day, putting it in my little surprise bag, and I'm going to open it with you guys every day, add to our heart blanket, and as we do that, we're going to do some fun something as a family. I'm letting them decide what we do. It could be a movie, a TV show. We could watch a comedy special together. We love to watch comedians. We could play a board game. We could play whatever the heck they wanted to do. On their day, they get to choose the yarn. They get to choose the activity. Okay, so I just thought it'd be kind of fun to it's another excuse to talk to you guys, 1. But 2, I thought it'd be kind of cool to have surprises. Okay, so anyway, first things first. The Granny Square is from Ophelia Talks here on YouTube. She does an awesome job at her tutorial. I've discussed it a couple times. All it is the Granny Square, and you just change colors. It's pretty dang cool. She does an awesome job, so check her out. If you guys want to make one along with me, you can. If you have scrap yarn, that'll work. That would be really cool, actually. But anyway, okay. So, I'm so excited. This is what we're starting with. Day 1. Okay, so I have this pretty little basket. Since it's kind of Valentine's Day-ish, not really, but we're going to base it around because it's going to be through Valentine's Day. I thought it probably would be longer than it's going to be, but it's probably not. But that's okay. I can add more yarn to it or whatever. Make it longer if we need to, right? Okay, so my baby boy, should I say, picked out our first ball of yarn. So let's see what it is. I haven't seen it. We're just as excited as y'all. Crinkles. I'm sorry, not sorry for the crinkle. Okay, here we go. Okay. You see that? It's a really pretty turquoise. I know I've seen this before. What is that? I feel like it's Red Heart. Maybe not. That may be, I don't know, it's soft. I don't know what it is. I feel like I've seen this shade before, but anyway. So it's kind of like really pretty deep turquoise. My son knows me, so that'll be our first color to add in. That's really pretty. I like that. Okay. So, since he picked the yarn, he got to pick our activity. So our activity, while I add this in, is we're going to play our Wii. And I'm very excited. We have game nights pretty regularly. Sometimes we get on and have like Mario Kart races and things as a family and do like tournaments and stuff. But tonight we're going to play the Wii, the Nintendo Wii, just in case you guys don't know. We're old school, kind of new school, depends on how you look at it. And he wanted to play Wii Sports Resort, which has all kinds of fun games in it. You can play, I don't know that one has the bowling. Bowling's always my favorite. I don't think it has the bowling. But, anyway, I'll tell you guys tomorrow what all we played. How's that? I'll tell you all what happens, because I'm not sure what we're going to play. But anyway, this may not be at all as exciting as I amped it up to be, and if not, then I'm sorry. Like I said, I thought it'd just be cool, and my kids would kind of think it was cool to be involved in our thing. So, my yarn ball is, it's an okay size. So I was not quite as impressed as I thought I was going to be, but that's a really pretty color, and it's going to look nice. So, I'm excited to add it. So that's my surprise. Like I said, every day for the next scrap ball yarn time, however long that is, then one of my family members is going to choose yarn for myself/us to be surprised, and they're also going to choose something fun for us to do like as a family that night. So anyway, like I said, it's, I don't know, kind of different. I thought it'd be cool that way you guys could see what you get from Etsy, and the Etsy yarn not mystery bags, but scrap bags also, just kind of to see like what the yarn is, and because there may be different weights, there may be different, I kind of saw, because I did whatever, I kind of looked, one looked a little thick, but I didn't really look at it. I tried to just kind of not really look at it, because I still wanted to be surprised. So anyway, yay, I'm excited. I hope y'all think it's going to be cool. I don't know, it may not be. Like I said, I may have talked it all up for it not to be anything neat at all. I'm really sorry if that's the case. If you guys want to make one along with me though, check out Ophelia Talks. Get your scrap yarn out. Let's make a blanket. So, thank you guys so very much for staying to the end of our Surprise Day 1 Etsy Scrap Ball Ramblings. I'm not really sure what I'm going to call this, but Day 1, and it begins.